Have you ever seen someone in their 60s or 70s who just glows? Skin calm, eyes bright, energy steady, and you think, how is that even possible? Aging isn't supposed to feel this hard. The lines, the fatigue, the nagging feeling your body just isn't keeping pace. But here's the undeniable truth. Their secret isn't magic. No luxury serum, no miracle pill. It's food, real potent food. Around here, we talk about aging in the real world, how to keep your strength, your glow, and that steady spark that makes you feel truly you again. And today, we're diving into something almost everyone overlooks: beans. 7 incredible beans packed with collagen-supporting nutrients, antioxidants, and natural wrinkle fighters that visibly rejuvenate your skin, strengthen your muscles, and optimize your metabolism. If you're trying to soften fine lines, keep your energy stable, or just feel healthier inside and out, these beans deserve a place on your plate. Stay with me until the end, because the 7th bean might surprise you, and it's one most seniors should be eating far more often. Before we jump in, drop a quick comment below. One word. What food makes you feel healthy? And tell me where you're watching from. Short and simple. Your answer helps our whole Senior Health Guard community. All right, let's get into it. Here's why these humble legumes might be the most underrated anti-aging secret of your life. The truth behind blue zones and why beans keep you younger. If you've ever wondered why certain pockets of the world, Okinawa, Nicoya, Ikaria, Sardinia, consistently raise people who live past 90 and even 100, the answer might surprise you. These blue zones aren't powered by perfect genes or superhuman discipline. They're powered by simple daily habits that quietly reshape longevity. And one habit shows up in every single one of those places. Beans. Yes, humble, ordinary beans, but their impact is anything but ordinary. People in blue zones treat beans not as a side dish, but as the foundation of their meals, and modern research backs them up. Large population studies show that eating around 1 to 1 cup of beans a day is strongly linked to longer life expectancy. One international study following older adults found that for every 50 grams, about 1/4 cup of legumes eaten daily, the risk of early death dropped by 6%. Why does something so simple make such a profound difference? Because beans are nature's ultimate powerhouses. They're rich in plant protein that actively helps maintain muscle as you age, one of the strongest predictors of longevity. They're packed with fiber that keeps digestion effortlessly smooth, stabilizes blood sugar, and supports a vibrant metabolism. And they contain powerful antioxidants and polyphenols, natural compounds that actively calm inflammation and fiercely protect your cells from oxidative stress, the very internal damage that contributes to wrinkles, stiff joints, and chronic disease. Beans also deliver iron, magnesium, potassium, and folate, essentials for heart health, energy, and cellular repair. And here's the beauty of it. They're inexpensive, accessible almost everywhere, and incredibly easy to cook. So when you think of beans, don't picture side dish. Think natural collagen supporters, quiet wrinkle fighters, and everyday protectors of your heart, muscles, and skin. Small food, big impact. And now that you know why blue zone cultures rely on them, let's move into something even more exciting. The first powerful bean on our list, and what makes it special for aging gracefully. Bean number 1, Atsuki beans, the small red bean with big anti-aging benefits. Let's begin with one of the most underrated longevity foods on the planet, Atsuki beans. These tiny ruby red beans may look simple, but inside they're packed with nutrients your body relies on more and more with age. First, Atsuki beans are rich in plant protein, which helps you maintain muscle strength, one of the strongest predictors of a longer, healthier life. They also deliver plenty of fiber, supporting smooth digestion, steadier blood sugar, and fewer energy crashes throughout the day. What makes Atsuki beans especially interesting is their effect on blood sugar control. Compounds in the bean have been shown to improve insulin sensitivity, helping your body handle glucose more effectively. A study published in Nutrients found that Atsuki bean extract improved insulin sensitivity and reduced inflammation markers in diabetic animal models, suggesting strong potential benefits for blood sugar control in humans. Stable blood sugar is about much more than diabetes prevention. It's one of the core pillars of slowing cellular aging. When your glucose stays balanced, you create less oxidative stress, your skin ages more slowly, and your energy becomes smoother and more dependable. Adzuki beans are also loaded with powerful flavonoid antioxidants, which actively calm chronic low-grade inflammation, the silent culprit fueling wrinkles, stiff joints, and a host of age-related diseases. Beyond that, they provide essential magnesium and potassium, vital for maintaining healthy bones, a strong, rhythmic heartbeat, and unwavering muscle function. Another standout nutrient is folate. This B vitamin plays a key role in DNA synthesis and repair, essentially helping your cells renew themselves properly. Stronger DNA protection means a stronger anti-aging foundation. Folate is also important for younger women during pregnancy, which is why Adzuki beans have been valued for generations across Asia. And when it comes to cooking, Adzuki beans are wonderfully versatile. Add them to soups, grain bowls, salads, stews, or turn them into smooth, naturally sweet red bean paste. They fit into savory dishes, comfort meals, and even desserts. Before we continue, drop a quick comment below. Have you ever tried Adzuki beans? Yes or no? And what country are you watching from? Bean number 2, black-eyed peas. The little bean with big anti-aging power. Let's turn the spotlight onto black-eyed peas. Not the music group, but the humble bean with the tiny dark eye that shows up in kitchens all around the world. These little legumes are richer than most people realize. They're loaded with complex carbohydrates, fiber, and plant protein, all of which help you maintain steady energy without the spikes and crashes that make aging feel heavier than it needs to be. They also carry an impressive lineup of nutrients: folate, manganese, and vitamin A, each one essential for repairing cells, supporting vitality, and keeping your body functioning smoothly as the years go by. One of the reasons black-eyed peas are famous in traditional diets is their high folate content, which supports healthy fetal development. But folate continues to matter long after pregnancy. It plays a powerful role in DNA repair, helping slow cellular aging from the inside out. Now let's talk about the anti-aging benefits. The fiber in black-eyed peas keeps digestion smooth, supports weight control, and helps lower LDL cholesterol, all major factors for long-term heart health. Black-eyed peas also support eye health, thanks to vitamin a nutrient that becomes more important as vision changes with age, and their manganese content supports bone strength and energy production, helping you stay steady on your feet. Let me give you a real example. One of my older patients, Mrs. Allen, 68 from South Carolina, started eating black-eyed peas 3 times a week. Within 2 months, her digestion improved, her energy stabilized, and she said, "I finally feel like myself again." Sometimes the simplest foods bring the biggest shifts. In the kitchen, these beans shine in dishes like Hoppin' John, and they fit beautifully in salads, soups, or veggie patties. Ready for something even more surprising? The next bean has a unique ability your brain will thank you for. Bean number 3, fava beans, the ancient green bean that nourishes your muscles, brain, and heart. Now let's move into one of the most remarkable legumes on this list: fava beans, also known as broad beans. These bright green beans have been part of human diets for thousands of years, and once you see what they offer, you'll understand why they've stood the test of time. Fava beans are nutritional heavyweights. They're packed with protein to support muscle strength, fiber for smoother digestion, folate for healthy cell renewal, and minerals like manganese, copper, and magnesium, all essential for maintaining vitality as we age. These nutrients work together like a quiet support system, helping your body stay steady, energized, and resilient. What sets fava beans apart is something very few beans contain: L-dopa, a natural compound your body uses to produce dopamine. Dopamine plays a key role in movement, motivation, and coordination. A case report described in the review article, "Knowing Your Beans in Parkinson's Disease: A Critical Assessment of the Evidence," found that consumption of fava beans, Navitia faba, increased plasma L-dopa levels and was associated with improved motor symptoms in individuals with Parkinson's disease. While this research focused on Parkinson's, it highlights just how biologically active this bean is and how it may support healthy aging. Beyond brain support, fava beans offer powerful benefits for blood sugar control. Their high fiber content slows digestion, helps regulate glucose levels, and keeps you feeling full, a major advantage if you're watching your weight or trying to maintain steady energy throughout the day. Heart health also gets a boost. Soluble fiber helps lower LDL cholesterol, while potassium and magnesium help regulate blood pressure. And their naturally high folate content supports DNA synthesis and repair, a foundational piece of aging gracefully at the cellular level. Cooking with fava beans is wonderfully simple. Add them to salads, blend them into dips, saute them with garlic and olive oil, or stir them into warm stews. Their rich, slightly nutty flavor pairs beautifully with both comfort foods and light meals. Before we continue, share something fun below. What's your favorite way to enjoy beans? Warm, blended, or in salads? Just one word so everyone can join in. Bean number 4. Lima beans. The creamy, comforting bean that protects blood sugar, heart health, and aging cells. Now let's move to a bean that often sits quietly on the shelf but deserves a standing ovation. Lima beans, sometimes lovingly called butter beans, because of their smooth, creamy texture. They may look humble, but nutritionally, they're anything but. These beans are packed with protein, fiber, and iron, giving your body the strength, stamina, and steady energy that become more important with each passing decade. One of the biggest anti-aging strengths of lima beans is their effect on blood sugar regulation. Their combination of fiber and slow-digesting carbohydrates keeps glucose from spiking too quickly. When your blood sugar rises slowly and steadily, your cells experience less stress, and that means slower aging at the microscopic level. Their benefits go far beyond blood sugar. Lima beans are rich in prebiotic fiber, which feeds healthy gut bacteria, something that becomes crucial for seniors since gut health influences immunity, mood, and even the appearance of your skin. A calmer gut often means a calmer mind, better digestion, and more comfortable days. These beans also support your heart. Their soluble fiber helps lower LDL cholesterol, while their natural iron content improves oxygen flow throughout the body, reducing fatigue and helping you stay active. And they're packed with polyphenols, plant compounds that protect your cells from oxidative stress. Think of oxidative stress as a slow, rusting process. Polyphenols act like a protective coat, helping your tissues age more gracefully from the inside out. Some research even suggests polyphenols in lima beans may support better cognitive function, keeping memory and focus steadier as we grow older. And they're simple to cook. Add them to stews, mash them into spreads, toss them into salads, or saute them with garlic and herbs for a comforting side dish. One of my patients, Mrs. Anna, 78 years old, began eating butter beans 3 times a week. Within a month, her energy felt smoother, her digestion eased, and she said he felt lighter on the inside. Sometimes the simplest foods create the biggest shifts. Ready for a bean that helps your skin glow from the inside out? Because the next one has a reputation for doing exactly that. Bean number 5. Mung beans. The tiny green bean that supports blood sugar, skin health, and graceful aging. Now let's talk about a tiny bean with a very big reputation. Mung beans. If you've ever eaten bean sprouts in a stir-fry, you've already met them. But here's the thing. Mung beans are far more powerful than the crunchy sprouts we toss into salads. In Asian traditions, they've been used for centuries as one of the most respected foods for cooling inflammation, calming the body, and supporting long-term vitality. And today, modern nutrition science is finally catching up. Nutritionally, mung beans are packed with protein, fiber, B vitamins, and essential minerals like iron and magnesium. Together, these help maintain muscle strength, steady your energy throughout the day, and support healthy blood production, all crucial pillars of aging well. Just like other legumes, their fiber plays a huge role in keeping blood sugar stable. A more stable glucose response means fewer energy crashes, less fatigue, and less internal stress on your cells, something every senior feels the benefit of. But here's where mung beans really shine: their impact on skin and cellular aging. Mung beans are exceptionally rich in antioxidants, which help calm chronic inflammation and reduce damage caused by free radicals, those unstable molecules that accelerate wrinkles, stiff joints, and age-related diseases. And it gets even better. Research on selenium-enriched mung beans shows they contain unique peptides and antioxidants that may help promote collagen production, improve skin elasticity, and support repair of UV-induced skin damage. A 2020 study in Food and Function highlighted mung beans' strong ability to reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, two of the biggest drivers of aging. Imagine that, a bean that helps your skin glow from the inside out. So how do you enjoy them? Mung beans are wonderfully versatile. Cook them into hearty soups, toss them into salads, blend them into curries, or simmer them into warm stews. Sprouted mung beans are especially nutrient-dense and can be added to wraps or sandwiches. Even a simple mung bean porridge, a comfort food across Asia, can be soothing, nourishing, and incredibly gentle on the digestive system. Before we move on, leave a quick comment below. Do you prefer mung beans cooked or sprouted? Just one word. Bean number 6. Pinto beans, the speckled bean, that protects your heart, skin, and long-term vitality. Now let's turn to a bean that's deeply loved across the Americas. Pinto beans. At first glance, they may look ordinary with their beige and brown speckles, but inside they're packed with nutrients that matter more than ever as we age. Pinto beans are rich in protein, fiber, thiamine, folate, iron, and magnesium, a combination that supports strength, steady energy, and clear thinking throughout the day. What makes pinto beans particularly exciting for healthy aging is their impressive range of antioxidants. These natural compounds help neutralize free radicals, the unstable molecules that chip away at your skin, joints, and organs over time. By reducing this oxidative stress, pinto beans help slow the appearance of wrinkles and protect tissues on a deeper level. Their benefits extend strongly to heart health. Pinto beans contain soluble fiber, which helps lower LDL cholesterol, the kind that contributes to plaque buildup. Meanwhile, their potassium and magnesium help support a smoother, more balanced blood pressure. Together, these nutrients support one of the most important goals for seniors, keeping the heart flexible, responsive, and resilient. Pinto beans also shine when it comes to blood sugar control. Their blend of complex carbohydrates and fiber slows digestion, stabilizes glucose levels, and helps prevent the post-meal crashes that make you feel older than your age. Over time, this stability contributes to a reduced risk of type 2 diabetes. Research published in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition shows that diets rich in beans, including pintos, are consistently linked to lower risks of chronic disease and longer lifespans. Cooking with pinto beans is wonderfully comforting. From hearty chilies to creamy soups and classic stews, they're both nourishing and gentle on the budget. Bean number 7, soybeans, the most researched, most misunderstood, and most powerful bean for healthy aging. Now we arrive at the final bean on our list, soybeans. Few foods in the plant world are studied as much as soy, yet few are misunderstood quite as often. And that's a shame, because soybeans offer some of the most powerful benefits for aging gracefully. What makes soy stand out right away is that it's one of the only plant foods considered a complete protein. That means soy contains all the essential amino acids your body needs to build, repair, and maintain tissues, something that becomes more important with every passing decade. Protein isn't just for muscles. It supports your immune system, your skin, and even your hormones. Soybeans are also rich in isoflavones, plant compounds that act as gentle antioxidants and mild phytoestrogens. These isoflavones help reduce oxidative stress, neutralizing free radicals that would otherwise break down collagen, dull the skin, stiffen the joints, and accelerate cellular aging. This is where soy becomes especially meaningful for women in midlife and beyond. Isoflavones can mimic the natural estrogen the body produces less of after menopause. That means potential relief from symptoms like hot flashes, mood swings, and bone loss. Research consistently shows that regular soy consumption supports stronger bones and may lower the risk of fractures, a crucial part of staying mobile and independent as we age. And the benefits continue. Soy supports heart health by lowering LDL cholesterol and helping blood vessels stay flexible and responsive. Its protein aids muscle maintenance, a major factor linked to longevity. And on a hormonal level, soy helps promote balance, supporting a longer health span. The years you live not just longer but better. Global populations that consume soy regularly, such as those in Japan and Okinawa, consistently show longer lifespans and lower rates of age-related diseases. Modern clinical research continues to confirm soy's role in supporting heart health, bone strength, and metabolic function. The key is choosing whole food forms: edamame, tofu, tempeh, miso, and young green soybeans. These deliver the full package of nutrients without the additives found in heavily processed products. When enjoyed as part of a balanced routine, Soybeans are not only safe, they're profoundly supportive, helping you stay strong, radiant, and well-balanced through the years. From fava beans to soybeans, these 7 legumes show just how generous nature can be. Packed with protein, fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, they support steady blood sugar, a healthier heart, calmer inflammation, and that natural glow we all want as we age. Adding them into soups, salads, or simple snacks can make a real difference in your energy and resilience. If today's video helped you, take a moment to like, subscribe, share, and leave a quick comment for our Senior Health Guard community. And don't miss our next video. We're diving into the evening habits that help your body repair itself overnight.